All right. Ooh, I guess we gotta come in here. Horse. What's going on, gorgeous? Oh, she left that one. What's my 9:30? Yeah. Sorry about that. I had some things I had to take care of, but they're all done now. Listen, huh, lucky you guys. I'm gonna be doing a marathon tonight. Probably gonna go to bed first, but I'm gonna get up early, do a marathon tonight, or I might, cause I gotta work out anyway, cause I've been going all day. I got back here. It's still snowing here, man. It is crazy. This is nuts. Anyway, look, let's get the party started. Hey, she's back. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, gorgeous? Hey, I'm sorry about that. I had to take care of some things, and things happen. You know what I mean? You guys understand? It's snowing out here like crazy. Here we go. That's better. Let's try it again. All right, with that being said, let's get this party started. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Also, shout out to my replay gang, my overseas gang, and my unsubscribed gang. You guys are still liking the videos, sharing the videos, and watching the videos. I appreciate you. Now that being said, as you guys poured into me, allow me to pour into you guys with this. Turn this light on. There we go. With this dope ass video. That being said, you've seen the title. That title is courtesy of. Oh well, yeah, you're not missing out on nothing with this fake snow that they make with that heart machine, and we're not gonna get into that. I want to stay monetized. But this title is brought to you by one of our dope subscribers, Kelsey. She says this all the time. I wish a narc would. So I decided to make a title out of it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. That being said, I completely agree with her. At this point and stage in our lives, we should wish a narc would. Hey, what's going on, gorgeous? What's going on? Yeah, I finally made it on here. Finally got back home. Hey, it's been snowing out here still. It wasn't snowing where I was at. Ain't snowing in South Carolina. But back here, on top of this mountain, oh yeah, it's covering the ground. Yeah, covered the ground. It's bad when the ambulance is out picking up old people. You know what I'm saying? Because every time it rains hard, or let me stop saying that. But like every time it rains hard or something like that, some old person got to go, to the hospital or whatever. But yeah, man, they're out. You know what I mean? It is snowing hard. So I got the hoodie on in the truck. It's 30 degrees out here. Savage. But like I said, I wish a narc would. And at this point in stage in our lives and in our recovery, we should be all in that point. Just like Kelsey says all the time, I wish a narc would. Like this is part of our anthem for the year. I'm gonna put it on our shirts. I can't talk too much, man. Gotta put it on a shirt and then say something about it because I have my ideas stolen. We're getting watched by the big dogs. Don't you think we're not? I've seen one of the big dogs using the same thumbnail as me. Yeah. I mean, it's a stock photo, but still, for them to go track it down, we're being watched. So I gotta be real careful what I say. Might get my ideas stolen. But look, man, we're supposed to be at beyond the narc. We're into fitness. We're starting to get into fitness. Thinking about eating better. You know what I'm saying? Full recovery mode. Feeling great, living our best life. And, we're not in no stage where we're just like worried about like, please, God, don't let them bother me any. We're not victims, man. We're in that I wish a narc would phase. We're no longer like, it's pressure. No. I wish you would. Bring it on. Do what you got to do. You gonna be some smoke in the city. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? We're in that I wish a narc would phase. That's how we do things over here. We're not going to be no victim to some goofball. And you know how I say, that can barely wipe their ass right? No. No. We wish a narc would. You know, because by the time we get done with them, they'll know better. They'll know better. Oh, yeah. Oh, you like that? Yeah. Because you know it's true. Shoot. You know it's true. And I'm tell you right now, if you were I'm at, you got them terrified. They know better. You're a loose cannon. You are unpredictable. You are unpredictable. You scare them. As you should. Because you don't know what you're going to do. Yeah, that's right, people. We got this on lock. And they should know that. You know, and they shouldn't think that you're the way you used to be, that same person. You know, he's a nice guy. He's not going to. No. That nice guy, he's dead and gone. The ego is dead. This one right here. This one right here. This one right here. It's a straight savage. I wish you would. Yeah, I can imagine Kelsey talk. I wish you would. This is not even, I'm making light of it, right? Because, you know, we keep it fun over here. Hey, what's going on, gorgeous? What's going on? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's right, we're focused on us. If they want to come over here and get dealt with real quick, it can happen to them. It can happen to them, you know? Because we don't play around here. Like, we're in our full recovery mode, and we don't have no time for no narc, and we ain't gonna let no narc on us and narc off on us in 2023. Shoot. You feeling that? I know you feeling this. Because this energy right here, you know what I'm saying? This community, the way we moving, we shaking things up. We're shaking things up. We're getting watched by everybody, by the haters, by the big dogs in the community. We're getting watched by everybody. Yeah, that's right. And I'm not talking about just me. Hey, you guys in the chat, y'all doing it. The comments, don't think they don't read the comments. They're reading the comments. They're seeing the community engaging. They're seeing us grow as a family, as a soul tribe. They're probably impressed. As they should be. I only gather the best of the best. Come on. If you're ruling with King Leo like we are, the royal family, I only gather the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? Only the best of the best energy is drawn towards me. Okay? We're family over here. Something that the narc don't know nothing about. Got to keep secrets all the time. Can never be themselves. I was talking to a young lady who stitched my TikTok. And she was talking some good game about how the narc, they're not capable of being original. And how copying people is dangerous. And how it's a bad thing. You know? And I agree with her. I agree with her wholeheartedly because, you know, to us, you know, the Sigma, the empath, you know, us that are on our divine purpose, we don't have to copy anybody. Everything that we, and this is what she said also, everything that we do comes natural to us. There's no effort needed. It flows from the fingertips, or from the feet, or from the mind, or from the mouth, or whatever. The one that has to actually put effort into something, it's not meant for you. Therefore, you probably shouldn't be doing it. Now, she took it, you know, a lot further, which is really good information, where the narc has to mimic a chosen one's personality, because they don't know how to have charisma or charm without mimicking it. So they try to get close to a chosen one so they can learn the mannerisms, learn how to speak. And she also said, and I completely agree, it is draining. to have someone sit there and just take from you. Just take what makes you you. Just take this from you and that from you. And it feels like they're just taking part of your soul. You know, like another reason why I had to leave, man, the jobs, why I had to leave, my ex, I can't deal with that. Some people don't mind because a lot of people aren't being copied like that. But when you're a chosen, you're getting copied everywhere you go. See, now I'm perfectly aligned to monetize this. I can monetize my face, my look. It's a look. Monetize this. I'm going to monetize the other ideas that I have with the merch I'm going to sell. You're always watching and listen to the show. Exactly. You know, and we're not gonna allow them to do that. They can watch and they can listen and they can try to learn. But again, like that young lady said, like, we're the chosen. We don't, like, this is effortless for me. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not saying it's not time consuming and it's not, you know what I'm saying, work. But it's effortless, meaning when I was trying to do the fitness thing, it didn't work out for me because it wasn't meant for me. I couldn't figure it out. Plus I had that narc, but I would eventually figure it out. I mean, I'm an empath, but you know what I'm saying? I was putting in work to figure it out. Whereas this, I can just get on here and talk to you guys about my life. And we can all relate, and I can bring in some information and some actual factual knowledge into it. And we're learning something. You know? Because I've gone through these narcs all my life. Oh, the playing victim part is never ending. That's part of the smear campaign. You know, they're playing victim. I thought about it this afternoon while I was making my long drive. You know what I'm saying? She was playing victim while she was with me. She was playing victim to the doggone kids. Going to them and telling them one thing, oh yeah, he's and then coming to me and being like, I don't know what it is, those kids, man. They just don't listen. And I was like, craziness. You're going through one right now? See, my thing about the smear campaign is, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You're part of the team already, but I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We're all family here. You know, the smear campaign is, you know what affects you with the smear campaign is allowing them, like watching what they do. If you don't see what they do, if you don't go on their social media, like I don't have social media, you don't even know what they're doing or saying. I have no idea what's being said about me. You know what I mean? What am I missing? Hey, what's going on, Lisa? What's going on, gorgeous? I missed that one. I'm sorry about that. You know, but I don't know what's going on with it, you know. Well, now, if you have a parent narc and there's a smear campaign, but again, I do, and nobody knows where I live at, and I mean nobody. I don't even know my address. I gotta start typing in the doggone navigation. I haven't even earned that right yet to know my own address. I was taking it for granted for too long, having my own place. Now I've learned it is very important to have your own shit and have it in your own place and have it locked with security cameras. Always playing a victim. And that's why I always say with a narcissist, whoever listens to them just wants to, you know, either have sex with them or it's a family member that wants to believe them, because you can never always be the victim and no one be like, well, hey, wait a minute now. I mean, it's two of y'all. That is nothing that you did at all. Nothing. You didn't learn nothing. Well, I mean, it keeps happening. Why are you still with them then? You know, like you got to make it make sense. Make it make sense. My parent. All right. Ooh, wow. Whew. Oh. Hey, my old man ain't nothing like that. He ain't gonna do all that. Man, you got like one of them grandiosos or something. I guess a covert would do that when they go crazy in their moment. You know what I'm saying? My covert ex chased me down the truck one time, so you know what I'm saying? You know, I can imagine. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, well, see, again, I know I was being smeared because the way that her monkeys was coming at me, her flying monkeys and minions. the way they were coming at my YouTube channel and stuff, mad at me. So that's how I knew there was one going on. But other than that, I never knew. I don't know what she says about me. Like, she be posting stuff up, she could be having a group, and then I had like some YouTube haters too. I don't know what they say about me, because I don't, you know what I mean? I'm too busy doing me. I really don't have any time for them. If they think I've ever seen anything, they're crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any time for them. You know, I developed a skill with my ex, where I can be looking right at somebody and ignore them, ignore every word out their mouth, and also I can be looking at my phone and get a text bubble from some crazy and not even look at it. I can even get a comment in the chat and block it without even seeing it. I can let my vision get blurry and just, I learned that skill when I was with my ex. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? I don't know if it's a good thing or not. That's not. That's right, man. Get rid of. You know what I mean? They are. You know, but they want to like. But see, the narc don't know that those enablers want to see them miserable, like them. So they're saying and doing whatever they got to do to break the narc up with you, because they just really want to see the narc miserable like them. They don't want. They know how great you are. They know. Here's the thing, right? And I say this all the time. If these people that are their flying monkeys and participate and they're enablers, if they were to have had a you, they would never let you go. They will never let you go. But they'll convince that narc lets you go, because why? Misery loves company. Hell, if they had a you, they wouldn't even be trying to get the narc to break. They'd be like, you better go back to that man and fix whatever you got going on. They won't be enabling her and telling her it's okay to do what you're doing. Your mom lets you stay at the house with her while you doing whatever you doing. Leave, you know, on your husband for 30 plus days. That right there is a whole mess. Hey, what's going on, Shy? What's going on, gorgeous? You know, I'm sorry about that. Look, I plan on doing like a marathon tonight for y'all West Coasters, so I'll be like going live all night, more than likely, like every couple hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make up for like the slack I had today. You know, my analytics all messed up because they took away all my likes. So it's like my junk is suffering for it. The new supply like a scarecrow. Ha, you know what I'm saying? And you know that new supply is not the new you. It's the between you. It's the next X. It's the you know what I'm saying? It's the loser. You know. Yeah, and they will do that. Like, for example, like my blood brother, you know, like he's married now, he wouldn't do nothing. But like before that, he would go behind me. He would go and mess with women behind me. I've never done that. I will never mess with a woman that messed with my friend, or I'm just not built like that, man. Like I'm not gonna let you run through us like that. I don't care how dudes normally are. You ain't gonna do that. So my brother ain't like that. He's gonna get hold to whatever he can get hold to. And I moved them in with me. It's funny, I moved most of my family in with me, man. But I moved them in with me, and my brother, it was a couple girls that weren't even close to me. They were just like my jump offs. But I kept seeing their car in the apartment complex. I'm like, where are they going? My brother would lock himself in the room. I'm like, oh man, this dude's in here messing with one of my old jump offs, man. And this is, to me, that's just weird. You know what I'm saying? That's just weird. I'll never do that. I'll never go. First of all, I know how nasty my brother is, first of all. Like, well, how he used to be before he got married, right? Like, you know, how he is with women. So I ain't going, you know what I mean? He'd be doing some kinky back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, from the stories you used to tell, I don't go mind nobody doing all that kinky stuff. Good, man, you know what I mean? Plus, it's my brother, man. There's too many women in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, and a narc loves to do that. To mess with somebody in your family to get back at you. When you say hold you back, like, you mean like gaslight you? Like, when you say hold you back, like you bring up something to them and then they try to discourage you or like gaslight you into thinking that it ain't gonna work? Or you mean like physically, like won't let you move out or something like that, hold you back? That new supply must be like an old person or something. Stop me from moving out. Man, I'm seeing some. So look, that's why I'm glad I moved. Imagine if we broke up, she would have been messing around with whoever around me, man. And whoever she's probably upstate, man, because we moved from, you know, that area, so she's probably messed around with all my old friends up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all them dudes that used to flirt with her a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, she probably did all that stuff, man. But again, like, it's to me, I'm celibate. It's like, who cares? Like, you ain't hurting me. You're throwing your body around, taking chances and stuff with any rando. When I step off with mine, it's gonna be worth mentioning, right? It's not gonna be no, yeah, David. No, David. Oh shoot, David waited and he got him a baddie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wasting my time with it. Stop it, man. I'm not giving my royal seed to just anybody. They are pretty good at hiding it, but the thing is, they're good at hiding it. But you know damn well you picked up on some of them signs that because I remember looking back, there were all these signs I seen and I ignored them. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you got one of those coverts, you know, or it sounds like it. I would just don't tell them, move in silence. I'm gonna have to start back making my move in silence videos. Move in silence. Don't tell no one nothing. Don't tell no one none of your business. Mind your own business. Move in silence. That's the best way to do it. Exactly. Don't tell anybody. You know, if you look, while you going through this process, if you serious about trying to get where you need to go at, you should be getting closer to God or source or universe, whatever you want to call it. So you should be going within anyway. And if you're going within, you won't feel like you need people to tell your business to. Like, you won't feel the need. Trust me. You'll feel like you got it. You know what I'm saying? You'll feel like you don't need to tell nobody nothing. As a matter of fact, you're gonna want to keep most everything secret. Because you realize it messes your blessings up when you run your mouth. Let me see what this person's saying. Yeah. Yeah, stand your ground. If you're living with your parent, you can't get out. Again, just stay in your room. You know, the more you or stay, like, be civil. You know what I mean? But like, don't be telling them your business or nothing. They start poking and prying. Keep your business to yourself, and then, you know, that narc side gonna come out. You know, that it's gonna come out. That rage gonna come out. It's gonna come out, man, and it's gonna be ugly. But you need to see it, and you gotta face it. You know, I don't know if you're an adult or not. How old you are. Don't be doing too much if you're a teenager or nothing like that, right? Like, respect your parents. Woo woo. You know. Yeah, I ain't never listen. I'm gonna get my money right first, and like, I just, like, everything in me is like, get your money right, get your money right, because I've always been destined to be rich. You know, like, I know that. I know it. I was just trying to bring everybody with me. I don't know why I have that mentality. And it's just like, I had to learn the hard way. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. Get your money, and then your soul tribe will find you. You know what I mean? Yeah, stand your ground. You know, don't let that narc parent, like, gaslight you into thinking. No one, listen, if no one's telling you something like, hey, I believe in you. Like, for example, my brother Moon, when I got fired from my job, I called him up. He's like, man, you like a cat. You got like 9 lives, like that kind of stuff. Like, that's somebody for you. When you got somebody, when you get fired or something, and they be like, oh man, like, how you gonna take care of your kids? How you gonna woo 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 woo? You know, like, you ain't for me. You are already building your gossip. You know what I'm saying? That's all you're doing. You know? Yeah. Well, see, that narc love to see you suffer. They love to torture you and see you suffer. The suffering is where they get their pleasure from. You know, it's horrible to say, but it's true. It's the truth. You know? So, I mean, I'm just like, the way these narcs be running things, you know, and there's so many of them everywhere. And then now they're like studying this empath stuff, and they're faking it. They're faking being empaths and stuff. So it's just like, man, I'm just working on getting my money. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm working to get my money right, get everything I need to get squared away, and then step on the game right, man. Like I got myself together, had to rebuild myself from scratch, and I ain't taking nothing less, you know. Yes, they are, and they don't even know it. They really don't. They don't even know it. They don't know that they are. They don't know that they're, you know, they're really sadistic like that. They think that gossiping about people, thinking negatively about everything is normal. And if you try to correct their reality, they will hate you. I absolutely love being alone. And I believe it's something part of being an empath. We recharge when we're alone. Like, I really feel that way. Like, I recharge when I was doing this. See, I had a perfect little life going on before my ex, when I was like the engineer, and I had my nice place in Germantown, Maryland, with a little pond behind it and all that stuff. I had all my brand new furniture, my Mercedes and my Acura, and I was like, I'm lonely and I want somebody. And then I got somebody's. Yeah. And they ran me through the ringer. And I'm like, man, I need to get back like I had it, where I was like living by myself, had all my stuff. Now I got my son and everything, got custody of him. So it's just like, man, I'm just going to get myself together, get me a nice spot. You know what I'm saying? Get me some acres. And I ain't letting nobody move in with me. They crazy. You going to have your own stuff. You going to have your own stuff. You ain't moving in with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're hating on you. They can see that light in you, right? And they just want to discourage you as much as possible. They can see the light in you. They, you know, a lot of them don't even really be knowing what they're doing. It just be that spirit that possessed them, and they just do stuff without even thinking to try to neutralize your light. They can see you're going to be great. Hell, the way you talk, they don't talk like that, and they know you're going to be great just by the way you talk, the way you dream. You know, the way you dream big. That's the whole point, to get you depressed, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, here's my thing. Like, I decided that, like, doubt is a disease. Like, whoever invented doubt need their ass kicked. Whoever invented it did it on purpose. Obviously, the devil. You know what I'm saying? Like, before doubt, we were just doing whatever we needed to get done. We did all kind of stuff, because there was no one could tell you that you can't get nothing done. No one was talking like that. Be like, whatever you wanted to do, you just got it done. You do whatever needed to be done to get it done. You know, and my mind is on that kind of mentality. Like, doubt is a disease, and I don't want no part of it. So I don't limit myself. Like, oh, I can only do so much. No. I just only do what I want to do, and I know I can get it done. Like, I know it ain't even a believe anymore. Like, yeah, I believe. No. I know. No, I know. There's no I believe. I know. And when you know, when y'all start functioning on a I know, and can't nobody tell you otherwise, man, you just on a whole nother plane. As far as I'm concerned, like, I'm on a whole nother plane. There's nothing that no goofy can get on YouTube and gaslight me into, or say, or get mad at me and try to, you know, you need some work. You know, you need to heal. You're poor, and that's y'all's opinion. That's fine. I can even respect it to a certain degree, but I don't care about it. I don't care about it. And that's the way it's got to be. And once y'all get to that place, which, you know, I'm sure a lot of y'all are, you know, it's just like, you're just like building your empire. It's like, however long it takes, you know, I'm not going to go anywhere until it's done. And I'm focused on this. And if you're not down with that, or helping me, you know, in any way, because I go to my brother Moon. I talk to him all the time, man. I go to him all the time. He's an Aries, man. Like, my Leo jumbo thoughts, he's able to be like, all right, slow down. How you thought about doing this? I'll be like, no, I ain't. Like, that's it. Write this down. You know what I'm saying? No, he works with me, man. That's why I say, hey, look, man, we're going to start a podcast this year, me and him. Like, I take those with me that are down with me. I don't care. He's like, you know, I've been talking about it to him since last year. And I'm like, we're going to do it. I'm going to get him to do it. I'm going to drag him with me, man. He's going to, hey, look, man, you come along with me on this YouTube journey, man. That's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, look, you support me, I support you. You know, when you're family, I'm all the way down with you. And them narcissists, they don't know nothing about that kind of stuff. You know, they're just takers, man. Takers. That's right. Your creator got your back. Oh man, listen, my parent Narc, I was looking for place to live, and I had to stop telling him about it because every time I bring it up to him, he just start getting mad and just like going off about it. And I would be like, why are you so upset? Why are you so upset? You know, and what he don't understand is by him being that upset and putting that negative energy on it, he don't understand, or he does, but I don't think he really does. He's putting that negative energy on to my manifestations. I don't need him doing that. He's a fire sign too. I don't need him doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I just prefer not to tell nobody my business. Like, nobody knows nothing, so they can't put no, you know, because if people are thinking negatively about what you're trying to accomplish, man, that's putting spells on your stuff, man. Everything starts in the mind, but they don't want to believe that, right? They don't want to believe that kind of stuff. Oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool, whatever. You know, I know what it does. So if you're sitting around like thinking negative thoughts about people and putting negative energy into it, and hell, if you're doing it in a group of 2 or 3, man, casting spells, man. You know what I mean? I don't want no parts of that. So, you know, no one knows my business. No one knows my number. So they can just try to cast spells shooting in the dark. You know, ain't got nowhere to aim it. Exactly. Once you know what you're dealing with, it ain't nothing. Man, you mentioned it, that it's going to gaslight you again and just try to make you doubt your reality and deflect or project. And, you know, you can get no narc to admit that they're a narc, you know, or, you know, what they're doing wrong. You know, like, you have to just move in silence and, you know, don't let them beat you down, nothing like that. But just know that everything that they're saying to you is not the reality of the situation. It's just them trying to, you know, gaslight you into thinking that, you know, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. They want you to stay where they're at. You know what I'm saying? They want you to stay where they're at. They cannot stand to see somebody pulling themselves out of that barrel. You know what I mean? And you're pulling yourself out that barrel. You're probably a generational curse breaker, right? And they can just feel it on you. I think somebody just mentioned that in the comments. Yeah, at least said that. Yeah, at least Nicole said. Yeah. Yeah, see, you know, the funny thing about my dad, he was like, yeah, I support you leaving and everything like that. And as I was looking for places, he kept like talking crazy about the places, like casting spells on them. And then I would be like, yeah, I didn't get the place. And he'd be like, well, if you need to stay here longer, you know. And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to stay here longer, you know. And then when I found a place, I didn't tell him about it. It's like he got mad, and then he changed the locks on me. He's like, you want me to stay there just keep fucking with me? You know what I mean? They do the weirdest things. Yeah, they don't want you to be that generational curse breaker. They wanted to be the one to do it, I guess, right? And they just don't, you know. And they've done everything they can to tell everybody that, you know, you don't know what you're talking about, gaslighting you and smear campaigning you, and then to see you rising above everything after you know what I mean? It's like whoa, like, I've been living my whole life wrong to them. Yeah, man. You know, and then when you separate yourself from that situation, from those people, because you know you can be born into families with. I'm not saying this is my case, because I don't think no one hates me. You know, hate me, right? You know, hate on me and stuff like that. But you can be born into a family. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't know. But you can be born into a family with siblings that hate you. You know what I'm saying? You know where that soul came from. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're just born into the same family, the same vessels to get here. We don't. I don't know if our souls like were cool with each other before we got here. So you could one of your siblings could be somebody that don't like you at all, and they just know it to their soul they don't like you. You know what I mean? So you know, just because you're blood related, that don't necessarily mean like they're gonna like you automatically. It does not mean that. That's why a lot of times a lot of people gotta find their family, especially if you're the black sheep. You know, you probably getting hated on the most. You know what I'm saying? Like you that one that they low key look up to, they low key imitate, and they low key, you know what I mean, wish they had it going on like that, but they'll never tell you. You know, there's always like gaslighting you or trying to make you seem like you're less than, or you don't know what you got going on. Yeah, pretty much. There you go. That's called like transmuting it too, by the way. When you flip your pain into something, that's transmuting, you know what I'm saying? You know, transmute that stuff. I transmute stuff all the time. You know what I mean? All the time. I tell my haters the best thing to do is just back off, disappear. You know, I might get lazy or something, but the only way for me to be defeated is if I defeat myself. Yeah. You know the funny thing about those narcs in your family, though, your siblings, they will think that they're the black sheep. I gotta make a video about that. They'll make themselves out to be the black sheep just so they can feel like they're the one that's outcasted to be the, you know, generational curse breaker, when they're the one closest to the parent that's a narc in the first place. There you go. I gotta start doing my little meditation things again. I was supposed to drop one of those today. I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll probably do one of those in the middle of the night. That's what I'll probably do. You know, the meditation videos I was doing? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll do that. You know, but the whole thing, the video got started, you know, with I wish the narc would. And I think that we did a good job with this build of bringing that home. Yes, that's right, gorgeous. You are an overcomer. You are. All of you are. And, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're a trailblazer. You're setting the pace. You're setting the standard. People are watching you. They're watching you. Yeah, I got to get that meditation video going again. I like doing those. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do those again. I'm gonna start putting them up. You know, like a meditation video with like a little nice quote. You know what I'm saying? Or a little, not a paragraph, but a few sentences about narcs at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I didn't know you guys were gonna receive it like you did. I was just doing what I like to do. Like, I love doing that. I do that when I'm meditating to myself. You know, I do some things like that, and I'm like, I'm gonna just put it out there and see how it's received. The golden child. Yeah. You know, but the golden child will try to fake like the black sheep sometimes, knowing damn well they're the one the parents go to the most. But they'll be like, oh yeah, I was always, no. You're the one that got the most and messed everything up for everybody else. But then you try to make it sound like you're the black sheep. No. You can't be a self-appointed black sheep. Are you crazy? My family does that. It ain't something that you want. You know, we're winning. A win is a win. I know that's right. A win is a win. We're winning every day over here. We're winning every day over here, y'all. Every single day. This community is growing and it's showing, and you guys are winning. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to get y'all to start working out. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm gonna figure out a way. I'm going to figure out a way. If I got to do some giveaways, I'm going to figure out a way to get y'all to start working out. Your oldest daughter is beginning to become a narc. Man, it's got to be rough when the kids start doing it. You know what I'm saying? Got to start finding some time to chat it up with her, you know, and let her know that manipulation is not the way to go. The golden child. You know, the golden child in my family is also the oldest daughter, who is actually the oldest child. Go figure. See, I figured it out. My dad named me the second because she's the junior. Yeah, that's right. And I'm the second. Ha, figured it out. That's right. Your pain is now your past. You're beyond that. We have healed beyond that. We're going to get fit. We're going to try our best to get off some of this meat. I'm not telling you guys what to do. I'm just making suggestions. I'm not telling you what to do. I seen the poll. You guys can't stand the fitness stuff, but I have to suggest it. I have to. Boy, they start claiming all kind of stuff, don't these narcs be self-proclaiming all kind of stuff. I'm this and I'm that. Damn, you're a narc. You know what I'm saying? You're a narc. Oh yeah. Well, look, y'all. I'm gonna get in here. I got some chicken in the oven. Hey, look, y'all. I got some chicken in the oven, man. I messed around and forgot. Man, I mean, I think I got it on low at least. I was probably burnt up. No, it's not gonna be burnt. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I got some chicken in the oven, man. I gotta get on the chicken. Look, y'all. I'm gonna get back on here. Okay? Don't judge me. Yes, I was talking about working out. Yes, I'm about to eat some chicken wings. So what? Okay? I'll be working out. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna get my workout in. I just want you guys, you know what I'm saying, to give it some thought, right? I'm eating some chicken wings and some fries. And 2 egg rolls. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It is what it is. Yeah, I gotta get the chicken. You're right. Hey, look, I'll be back on here in a little bit, y'all. I'm not even playing. Don't go too far. I know West Coast, y'all gonna be up pretty late, man, because y'all time, what time is it over there? It's 12 something over here, so it ain't even that late over there. You burning your chicken all the time? Yeah, man. McDonald's? That's got human meat in it, man. Hell no, I'm not a cannibal. If I was gonna eat some fast food, it wouldn't be McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's have all that human flesh. Human flesh. You know what I'm saying? That's where they be getting rid of the meat at. They be giving it to like McDonald's. Ah, man, I'm trying to be monetized. Y'all gonna have me getting all my stuff messed up. North Carolina. North Carolina. The Carolinas. Nah, I can't tell you what city or whatever. I got ops. You know what I'm saying? No offense to you. Well, good thing I don't too much eat fast food. You know? I do get some Zaxby's every now and again. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I will get some Zaxby's. And my son do ask for some Wendy's. So I guess he get a Wendy's flesh burger every now and again. No. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I like the Hornets. No, you can't look at somebody and tell they're a narc. It's impossible. If you start looking at people and trying to tell if there's something, you're discriminating against them. So it's a bad thing to be doing, period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you shouldn't be eating that fast food like that. Hey, I got that chicken in there, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna get back out here, but I cannot burn my chicken up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm gonna get up in here and check on this, and then I'm gonna come back up out here, and then I'm gonna make a video after I work off some of that food I'm eating. You know, so don't go too far. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. If you're on the East Coast, man, you ain't got no plans later on tonight to do anything, take your butts to bed. Take your butts to bed so you can get up in the AM. Go on ahead. Go ahead and go Betty Bop. All right? Yeah, well, I'm talking about the East Coast. I know you guys, you West Coast guys, you know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I'll come back. We'll be, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll schedule a live so you know I'm coming back, right? And I won't be late this time. Not that late. I am black, so I will be late. Accept it. It is what it is. I've accepted it. I've tried so hard. I just cannot be on time every time. And this is my own job, and I'm not on time. It is what it is. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll do better. Probably not. Love y'all.